the kingdom has come. Here with the much anticipated video. Thank you for your feedback as well as the truth of what is going on in Israel and Palestine. Are you ready for what is next? In order to be ready for what comes next, you need to know and be able to discern what is truth and be able to act upon truth. Are you deciding for yourself, or are others making decisions for you? The truth is, there are consequences for both decisions made and for decisions not made. Taking responsibility for yourself and your own decisions and actions are key during this time. This is how you get to be ready. It is by being prepared with truth, knowledge, wisdom, and taking action. One of the most important criteria of this is discernment. Knowing what is true and what is untrue. Knowing what is true and what is manipulated truth for ulterior motives or agendas. Knowing what is truth and what is truth wrapped in falseness or false light, which means to keep you away from the full truth or to put a thread of truth in the narrative and manipulate or twist the rest of the story. So society is roughly divided into three groups right now. The controlled, doing what they are told to do. The semi-awake, curious, with no action. And the aware, knowing, with action. Are these the groups I just described? Which one do you think you are in right now? The fully aware are concerned and taking action for humanity, unconcerned about what the rest of society thinks about us. They are the children for Terra, planet Earth, now being called Terra by the intergalactic brothers and sisters, for peace, freedom, abundance, prosperity, happiness, love for all. My purpose is to be an instrument of service to God, consciousness or source, the creator or Christ light, by aiding humanity, and that is mainly for the children and with the children. The one-on-one sessions are not my main focus, although for every single one, I show up and give 100% and more, to the point where I am absolutely exhausted by the end of the day. I wanted to additionally help where I can be in service to help and guide those who are aware and willing to navigate through these times for human ascension in order to bring heaven to earth. And I had these one-on-one sessions, or added to them, I have additional responsibilities, priorities, and purposes, both off-planet and on-planet. Those that have had sessions with me know that anything and everything is as a result of God, source, consciousness. I am willing and doing my best while I can. The honor belongs to God, to source, to Christ light. When I share information, I'm being as precise as I can with specific wording, perception, perspectives, under, inner, and overstandings that I am presented with, and sharing that. I take that responsibility very seriously. Please be very wary of the information and purpose of the information that I share, as I've been amazed that such made aware that such information is out there, taking my information, which misrepresents the same topics that I get to deal with. So using the same words that I do, but putting a whole other spin on it. I am sharing my purpose, my truth, and what I deal with. If someone else discusses the same topics from another perspective, it is exactly that, another perspective. So take that into context, please. Always. The truth is the truth. Nothing can nullify the truth as it gets revealed, and those who speak the truth and those who do not are being revealed. The right people are falling away, and the right people are being added. And it's going to be very, very clear soon on this planet. You need to take a good look around and see who is talking about what and why. And most importantly, in time, it will be revealed that if they indeed speak the truth or were in it for self-gain or some false concept of fame, they will be caught and fall short. And that is part of the redemption centers, the heart scan. You cannot avoid it. Everyone in humanity is going to a redemption center appointment. Whether we like it or not, it just depends on the tier you are in. Tier 5, general public. And I completely understand. And you will understand because of what I am about to reveal in terms of what is coming for humanity. Don't be fooled, please. Don't be tricked. You can already discern when you know how. Use your heart. Your heart is far more advanced than your conscious mind could ever conceive. I have been giving guidance now regarding human ascension, pandemics, vaccines, false flag events, which are real events, by the way. They just create hysteria to divert attention. Transfer of power, technologies, and trading mechanisms, humanitarian initiatives, not to mention behind the scenes, apart from the personal guidance that I give, for those who know me by now. I have shared before about the age of abundance, the battle in 1,000 years, the age of light, and more. What is next right now? I am being very specific. Everything is in place. Reality is catching up. What we are seeing are pre-recorded events. And a lot of truths are about to be revealed and happen. The truths about the banking systems, that the royal empire became the banks. The Roman Empire became the church. And the battle right now on planet Earth is human versus human, which means the external Galactic Federation of Free Worlds, the only real federation, cannot intervene. White Hat's military can. Incarnated in human form beings who are not human can, and I'll give an example of that. There is an ark, mothership, or spaceship under Ukraine. There is an ark, a mothership, or a spaceship under Israel, Palestine, on that border. Under the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem is the technology to fly the pyramids. And the key element of the conflict in Ukraine was to eliminate as a threat. Rather, the capability of the technologies in these arcs, special ability hybrids, and diseases that could be used to slaughter humanity. So, there are 24 mother arcs or spacecrafts beneath the Earth's surface on planet Earth. 24 is a key number because we have the best of 24 different beings in our DNA. 12 to 144 light strands of DNA